So good morning, people. You can probably hear my voice. I'm not real happy. Do you see this? No, you don't, because you can't see anything. Oh my God. Okay, so we just woke up and I wake up to a text message from our contact at the Harvey Lock. He texted me 10 minutes ago and said, we have a little bit of water. I don't know how long we're going to stay open, but you can come. Okay, well, we can't get through a bridge until 8:30. They will not open the bridge until 8:30. They have a curfew, and it's only 7. And then we got to get through the industrial lock, hope that there's no railroad holding us up, and then make it over to the Harvey Lock and hope that it's still open. And if it's not still open, then we'd have to come all the way back through the industrial lock, get the bridge opened, and tie the boat back. I mean, it'd be a whole day of going over there to get turned around to come back. And then I come outside because we're going to do it. We're like, okay, we're going to do it. And we are under a small craft advisory warning, a gale force wind watch, and as you can see, a hazardous fog visibility. Oh my, I have never seen so much fog. Well, I have seen this much fog. We came through the Galveston Bay one time in this much fog, and I refuse to do it again. Oh my goodness, I am beside myself right now. Adios, Seabrook Marina. As you guys can see, the fog is somewhat better. It's about 8 o'clock and we are headed towards all of our obstacles for today. So we have got to get a railroad bridge opened if it's not already opened. This is the one that we sat behind for 3 hours coming here that day. And you can see how foggy it still is up there. And then we have to get through the industrial lock. We have to get a drawbridge opened that has a curfew until 8:30 a.m. because of traffic. So, and then once we get through all of that, we have to get up the Mississippi and over to the Harvey Lock and pray that it's still open. So I appreciate your prayers, guys. God, there's like zero visibility out here. I see a stick or something floating in front of us. You see it? This bring back such bad memories. I can't take it. My stomach hurts. What are we doing with our lives? That's what I want to know. Why am I doing this? I hate my life right now. My God, it's just like a scary movie. It's like The Mist, y'all. If I see some giant bugs, I'm out of here. Okay, well, we were almost to I-10 and 90 to go under those, and we got the text from the Harvey Lock guy that they closed the lock again. So what is it? Almost 8:30, Sean?
I don't know.
And they opened it at 7, so it stayed open an hour and a half. So we're turning around, going fighting this fog, trying to get back to our marina so we can redock and tie everything back up. This is extremely aggravating. All right, the cold front is coming in tonight. Sean said it's going to get chilly, cold here, everywhere in America that we're that we're going. So, all right, we tried. Well, guys, we got a car and came down to, I'm believing, St. Charles Street in Louisiana, and we are going to take the trolley and go up to I think it's Uptown, Magazine Street, see all the real pretty houses, all that kind of cool stuff. So kind of a different view of New Orleans right now, but hopefully I have a lot of pretty stuff to show you. I will give you an update on what we're doing with the boat as soon as I get in a better place to talk to you. I will tell you. So beautiful buildings down here. So we did pay $3 a piece and get what they call a jazz pass. And the jazz pass lets you ride the trolley as much as you want to, I guess in one day. But that trolley was so crowded and we couldn't sit down and you couldn't see out. We just got off.
We made it 2 blocks almost.
We rode it for a couple blocks. We experienced the trolley. Oh look, there's a PJ's Coffee of New Orleans. How fun is that? Really pretty cool places around here. All right, well, we're just walking down St. Charles Avenue here in our street, and looks like we're coming up to some really pretty stuff down here, so I'll let y'all know what we find. How pretty this is. It's the Georgian Apartments. It's beautiful. We just have been walking. We're seeing all kinds of pretty stuff, and we're not crowded on that trolley. Found some really pretty houses. We are walking to a Mexican restaurant to have lunch. I believe we're looking for St. Mary's, going a couple more blocks up. It's a different kind of feel for New Orleans. I like it. Oh my God, look how fun. Oh. Got margarita flights. I'm so excited. OMG, I found a margarita flight. How excited am I right now? This restaurant is super cute and very, very, very good. I'm very pleased. This is a good Monday lunch. Okay, we're in the Alligator Museum on Magazine Street, and she said it was free, and if you liked it, you could donate. So check this dude out. 13 foot long. He was close to 1,000 pounds when he was taken out of the 1993 Florida alligator hunting season. Poor thing. There's a skull. All kinds of really cool stuff in here. All right, well, we found something interesting. Martin. Over here is a real alligator. Look at that, though. That's like a fossil. Where's a real alligator? Am I finally going to get to see a real alligator? He's not in there. Sean, there's no gator in there. All right, we'll find out. We're going to keep going. Margaritas and alligators. Oh, there's the crocodile room. Oh, Nikes. Okay, so in the Alligator Museum, they have a plaque here talking about Tarzan movie being filmed in none other than Morgan City, Louisiana, where we were at the other day. Or, it feels like the other day, a couple weeks ago. I thought that, oh my God, I have to tell them. So this place has a lot of really cool stuff. Look at that. Look, let me zoom out. That poor gator. Now that I'm looking at it, I kind of feel sad. Poor guy. Kind of looks like a crocodile. Oh, he's a crocodile. Look, oh, Sean, I got something. I was just about to say he kind of looks like a crocodile, and he is. How? Oh my God, this is so cool. Okay, guys, well, we have some news. We have come to a conclusion of what we're going to do on our trip.
Okay, the lock is probably going to be open tomorrow, so we're going to get up at 4:30 tomorrow morning and start heading towards the first couple of bridges. We have a couple of bridges we have to have opened up. Then we have to go through a lock, the industrial lock, and then into the Mississippi. And then from there, we're just going to float out there and do circles, whatever, until the Harvey can open. They're optimistic about it opening, so that's what our plan is, to try to get through there. The only problem we're going to have is there's a curfew on some of the bridges that cars go over, not the railroads, but the other ones. And the curfew is 6:30 to 8:30 in the morning. They will not open for any reason. So if we miss our opening, we have to wait till after 8:30. The water may not be in our favor, and we may not be able to get through the Harvey lock. But once we get past that lock, we're in good shape. After that, there's a couple locks way down the way, but they're not, having to deal with the Mississippi. So it's those are actually going to work out okay. It's going to be a lot of wind. It's going to be very uncomfortable because of the wind and the current. If you can see in front of us, the current is ridiculous. So when we pull out here in the morning, I want to get on the gas pretty hard. So because it's
a white knuckle ride.
It's going to be a white knuckle ride. We closed all of our eyes and glass, so we don't feel any wind up here. Mm-hmm. And once we get past the lock, we're going to put another cover on down below, so we have no cold weather coming in, and it'll make it very comfortable. Even if it's 40, 50 degrees, it's still going to be comfortable up here. So
I'll show you that when I put that on after we get through the locks and I put that cover on. I'll show y'all so y'all can see it. Another thing I was going to add to what Sean said was, so this morning y'all saw in the video that we got out of here as fast as we could. Of course, we had to wait till that curfew, like he was saying, with that one bridge. So Greg, our contact, he contacted me this afternoon and said, or actually I called him And I said, you know what, we're going to rent a car. We're going to drive home to Texas. We'll come back maybe the week of Thanksgiving. I'll let you know. Maybe, is it okay if I touch base with you to find out if it's cool if we come back and if how the lock is? And he was like, you know what? If you can just hang on one more day. I'm thinking tomorrow is going to be a better day. Like Sean said, they're really promising for tomorrow because of the weather change. So he was really, really optimistic, very, very nice. Said if we could just wait one more day, he's really hoping to get us in. He did put us on the priority list at the industrial lock. So when we get to the industrial lock, we're supposed to call, we know who to talk to, and they're supposed to help push us through so we can get to the RV lock as soon as possible, because that window is very, very short. Like it was this morning, it could be that short tomorrow. We're hoping that it's not, but
Yeah.
it could be. So that's why we decided to stay, because we had a rental car lined out. I had my bags packed. I was ready to go, and we were like, okay, we'll wait one more day. So as you saw in the video, we went down to Magazine Street and the Garden District. We had a great time. I did not buy anything. I did really, really well. I didn't buy anything, but we're back here at the boat now, and we're just kind of relaxing. I did beat him at Monopoly, so woo! And tomorrow's Halloween, so we get traveling Halloween. It's kind of fun. So we wanted just to give you guys an update, and we'll follow up with you guys tomorrow on our trip and let you know. Fingers crossed. Cross your fingers, Sean.
They're crossed.
That we get out of New Orleans.
And once we get past the Harvey, the only thing we have to deal with then is some long days and the wind. But we're going to try to spend 4 days getting home after that.
Yeah.
There's going to be a couple long days.
So our videos are going to be really boring. I'll try to make fun. I'll make it fun, okay? I promise. Okay, guys. Well, fingers crossed we get out in the morning, okay? So everybody pray. Pray, pray, pray. Thank y'all for watching.
Thank you.